Look at the weather, guys. It's really foggy out. Crazy. But we're going out now. I'm heading to the post office because I got, like, as you can see, first prize, second prize, third and fourth, and the fifth prize is still here. So Jesse James, please let me know what your name and address and all that is, so I can get this shipped off. It's all here and ready for you, but the other ones are packed, and as you can see, these numbers there, they are the ones written on there to show that it's been paid for already. I just have to dump it off. Skate park tomorrow. Nothing else planned really for today, besides we're going out now, so I need to go and get a few bits and pieces. And yeah, I might go over in the attic and start packing some more, unless it gets too dark. There's no light in the attic over there, so we need to put a light up there. Look at this, guys. How exciting is it to drive in this sort of weather? It's extremely foggy. And the camera, for some reason, can see further than we actually can with our naked eye. It's just so weird. Sometimes it would be clever in the future, maybe having like a screen who comes up in front in sort of this weather, and you can just watch the screen, even though it's going to be weird driving a car looking at the screen. But just want to show you how foggy it is. We can't see much, so we got to be driving careful. So in town Friday afternoon, guys, and happy Halloween to everybody. Unfortunately, in Denmark, we don't really celebrate it. They're trying to bring it up, but it doesn't really work, so it's kind of crappy. You see, guys, in Denmark, because we don't celebrate Halloween, Christmas is taking over very quickly. We get Christmas stuff in the shops already about October, which is so annoying. So annoying. It is so annoying. Paul is making fun of me because he thinks I'm saying annoying all the time, and I do. So yeah, Crimber lights. Unfortunately, these here would look nice all year round. This would be a nice place to have a cafe here, but they don't. Going over to the sweet shop now. It's Friday. We're going to treat ourselves a little bit. And then I don't know what else to do. But it's, as you can see, it's like damp and wet everywhere. It's really, really not nice. But it's not wind and it's not cold. Look, more Christmas stuff. Walking through a tunnel. Wow, echo! Woo! Pew! Insane. We've just been up looking at the place where that house is, and the people who people are moving out there from that place now, and we just seen it. We walked around the area, and the house is just exactly so much what we want, guys. So please cross your fingers and everything that we might have a little chance of getting it. It could be so nice. It's just what we need. So close to everything. I mean, we walked 2 minutes from there now. Up there's a swimming place up that staircase. Well, we got all the other shops and stuff up there, and we got 5 minutes to town centre if you walk the other way. So it'll be fantastic. And if you want to know how the area will look like, just go back to see my very start of iZilly videos, because we lived in basically only a couple of 100 meters away there in a very tiny apartment.
Was it the end?
Yeah, so but that was an apartment. This here is like a semi-detached house, and it's the end house, which is even nicer because you don't have neighbors on both sides. You only got one side. So if you want to see that, go back and check some of the earliest videos of mine, and don't forget to give them a thumbs up. But we so want that place. It's just so much what we need, and we are in desperate measure right now because we need to be out within less than a month. We got like 27 days to be out, so it's countdown for that place out there, sadly. So we're out walking Sally still and getting used to all different smells. She hasn't been around here before. You gotta remember, we lived here in this area before we had Sally, but it's houses like this. But you're gonna have it's like a chimney for each house, I guess, basically. Then you get downstairs and upstairs. But it's a nice area. Oh, on the other side is like normal villas and houses. And just out here, oh, we got containers and all that. So yeah, we got all the recycle facilities here, which is good. Perfect. Don't have to walk far with that. And this here is the road, or the area. So we walk down here. See how nice that all is? And that's in there with the light in the window. That's number 86, and that's the one we like to get. So you get all the upstairs and downstairs, and there's a basement too. And then you have a garden at the back. And right here, there's like, this is not our garden, this is like a part of the place that's been held. But there's a garden at the back, all covered by a big hedge, you can see. And that would just be perfect. And see how green it is here. We like it because it's green. It's even have an awning over the terrace. And a nice big chunky hedge so nobody can like really stay in unless you live up there. And you got this nice little footpath here. So I will show you where we used to live before. But oh, can we just get this, guys? It was mean so much for us. And that's where we used to live, in that apartment right there. Right there, that's a little place there. It was tiny, 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 guys. Look, let's try and play with depth of field, can we? Focus on my finger. We won't do it. So sad we don't celebrate Halloween, guys. Look at how the streets are lit up with all this fog. It looks so good. It looks like something actually made to be the Halloween. So it's very, very close to where we have lived before. But it's not exactly the same, because this here is like a house, where the other one was an apartment. So, again, guys, fingers crossed that we can get it. We really need it. It would be so much, it means so much for us to get it. This is a serious fog, guys. It's perfect for Halloween. It looks so cool. All the lights are like getting this blur around them. Just nice. Just wish we celebrated it here. There are some people actually doing it, but it's not like in America or UK. So maybe in the future, or maybe we should start it. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys later, but look at the lights, how cool it looks. Since we can't get Gorilla Glue, I bought a new super glue. I need it anyway to fix my spikes on my kendamas, but I'm going to try to see if I can glue these silly 2 hinges onto Rosie's cage again, because it really is annoying me that I can't open it normally. So that is what I'm going to be trying now. So I'm going to try and pull this out a little bit without scaring Rosie. And then we're going to take, I think it's going to be that side. And put that there. And then I'll put a little bit there on that side. A little bit on that side. Not very much. And then I want to place my hinge. And squeeze it down. Now you can see that. Put some there, you can see the glue. It'll focus on the axle hinge, probably won't. But there's some glue around the edge, all the way around. And we just hope that it'll hold. So yeah. So it's been about an hour, and let's have a look at the hinges I glued. They work. Yay, I can now open my cage normally for Rosie. That is awesome. Tomorrow, one of my good friends is opening an animal or pet store not too far away from where we live, and I really want to go and see it and congratulate him on starting it. I think he's starting it with his dad or his brother, I can't remember, because they have the same last name. And funny story about where they opened that animal or pet shop is in an old kiosk or gas station where I used to work as a teenager. And that was really, really fun. I enjoy working there, but they closed many years ago now, and it's like very hard for them to run in that little hamlet where it was. So yeah, now it's going to be an animal store, and I want to go there tomorrow. Someone said on my last video that I moan a lot, and I'm like, bleh, I had to cry, baby. I know you got so much stuff and blah 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 blah. Why are you crying? The thing is, there's a lot of stuff which I don't include in the vlogs, which you guys probably don't know about. And when I do record, I'm trying to put out the positive Michael and trying to find stuff which is not too negative, because for the last 5 years plus, we have been through some shitty situations, and partially it's our own fault and partially it's also that the system's fault. Like, there's like 2 sides to the whole thing, but we hope that we can get that nice house we have seen there, and it would just help us out so much. It'll be cheaper, we would be able to afford living there no problem. And maybe even save up a little bit or put some money aside for something. That could be nice. Yeah. But I'm going to leave you guys for now, because tomorrow I'm going, as I said, skating, but I'm also going to the pet store. And I found a little tiny glass cage. It's not even a cage, it's actually a candle holder. But it's made of glass and it's a square and it's got a lid and everything in glass as well. So I'm thinking that might be, if I can find a very cheap one, a little baby sling, which is a baby spider, not bigger than about that. And get that and have it to grow up to be the same size as Rosie. But it would be awesome having something from the very beginning, and I am looking to it, and they're really cheap. A spider is not really much, especially not as a baby. So yeah, maybe Rosie will have a sister or a brother. We don't know. Anyways, I have bought something to spoil myself tonight in here. I got some lollipops, like with licorice flavor. I love these. They're really, really cheap. And I don't know. I think they're really good for even people who got diabetes can eat them. And then I bought myself a Crunch Bar chocolate. I do like these. And I haven't seen that size for a long time, so I thought, hey, I'm going to try and get one of these. How many grams is there? 85 grams. So yeah, I'm being naughty, cheating a bit. So I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Take good care. Love you all. Stay awesome and epic. And don't forget to be the best that you can be, because that's awesome. I love you guys. Peace. Do you remember that remote control car I got for sale or wanted to try and sell for a bicycle? I'm trying to trade that in for a DJI helicopter, you know, those quadcopters. They got GPS and everything built in, and I wanted the DJI version 2.